Thank you all for joining. Tonight we'll talk something important that might help you, your family, um, and friends. I was thinking of talking on the topic of a good mantra from Rig Ved, Yatha Pinde Tatha Brahmande Yatha Pinde. In English, it means you are the microsome of the macrosome, or whatever is above, so is below, whatever is inside you, so is outside. In the context of today's fast, flying world and the pressure that our youth and we all get, sometimes we need some kind of handle to hold on, which can actually help us direct our daily life. If not, the problem that the youth or most people these days face are that of major stress, because the pressure of keeping up with daily activities, be it your personal life, your work life, and everything else, that uh, the noise, the nuance of the world that is all around us is very difficult to manage. Unfortunately, you are not this body only, but you are more than that. Your body affects your mind affects your body. And if you understand that within that mantra, Yatha Pinde Tata Brahmande, Pinde means that your physical body, which is the pind, and it includes your mind as well, is directly linked with the Brahmand. So Brahmand means the universe. So just understanding that part of the mantra itself makes you realize that you are not alone. You might be growing rapidly and you don't seem to be attached with your parents anymore. That's all fine. But you should understand that more than that, you are part of this universe itself. And why and how I'm sharing this mantra, what does it mean? Yatha Pinde Tata Brahmande. Your body, the whole body structure, your blood has iron which was formed from the supernova itself. So the iron which carries your oxygen through the blood is as old, say 4.5 billion years old, as long as the creation itself. Your breath is the rhythm, it's the vayu, it's a cyclic nature of the whole creation that is going on. Similarly, the space itself within you, if you understand past your body and your mind, there's another self, which is either you can call it spirit or your energy self or your Atma. So, what is that Atma? That Atma is the component which, if you know, is watching you. It is just behind you. So we say my mind, my head, my hand. You don't say I head, I mind, I. No, who is I? I is what is that energy self. That is what is there all the time. So if you move your attention from just being this body, just being this mind, and know that this another self of you is watching you or is your best friend actually, then you don't feel alone anywhere within this pinder. But if you know the real self that you are, which is Yatha Pind Tata Brahman, Brahman means the universe, then even you are more special. So you understand this part that you are living this life which is like a wave in an ocean, all right? But you just identify yourself as wave because you think you are the pinder only. But if you realized or notice that you are the ocean, so your daily activities of life, what you do, what is happening, is just going to keep happening. But you are more than that. So how do you get that connection to the ocean? So this fast for this whole world of rush, run, scrolls, reels, likes, all this is just a noise, and that keeps you separated from your I self. that you truly are. So if you want to connect to your true self, what should you do? The opposite, yeah, opposite of the noise, which is learn to become still. So what happens when there is no waves or when there is no wind? The waves settle, don't they? So your wave nature, your mind, flickering mind, that monkey mind, then settles and you become part of the ocean. So stillness is the key to find your identity, to find who you are. So your anxiety will go away. The fog of your mind will go away. Your work output will be much better because you are not anxious now. So the mantra is very powerful. It's also very educational to put yourself in the context of where you belong, because most of us now don't know who we truly are, and that is probably the major part of the issue, and modern education doesn't teach you at all anyway. So this is a small attempt to help you understand, find a balance. And we are just lucky being born in families, mainly for Hindus. I think it's easier. If they want to find some information, they can get this kind of information, but for the mainstream it might be even more difficult. So even it's more important to share with your friends and others that no, you are not this small part, you are the microsome of the macrosome. Thank you for listening. We'll continue this in the next session.